Mulweni. You know, I've been trying to back down from doing this video, thinking that I'll get over the anxiety of what has been bothering me relating to the current state of our country. But here, I want to take South Africans just a month and a half ago, when President Ramaphosa announced, after a week and a half of the pronouncements that were made by General Mkhwanazi relating to both government capture in as far as the security cluster of our country, the judiciary itself, which is not something that we have not been aware of for quite a very long time now. It's a pity that Judge Maya thinks that by admonishing General Mkhwanazi, she can wish away the serious rot allegations of how captured the judiciary of South Africa is, and how she thinks, instead of taking it upon herself during her tenure as a Chief Justice, to say, in fact, anyone who makes an allegation of that serious magnitude about the credibility of the judiciary that seems to be languishing in question, I would really want to invite that person to have more conversation with them, so that I can see what is potentially possible for me as the Chief Justice of this era to do, to try and do whatever is humanly possible to redeem whatever little is left of the judiciary. But no, Chief Justice Maya thinks that the route to go is to just admonish and publicly lambast General Mkhwanazi, things that are actually not going to work, because lambasting General Mkhwanazi is not going to change what is the state of affairs currently. So you are missing the point, Chief Justice, by attacking General Mkhwanazi. But here is the point that I want to address on this video. After General Mkhwanazi made his damning pronouncements, where he was informing us, the people of South Africa, of what has been happening, a week and a half later, President Ramaphosa addressed the country, and the president said he was going to institute a judicial commission of inquiry. Some of us, when we responded to the address of the president, we rubbished deliberately, intentionally, and accurately so. We rubbished the move by president to put a commission of inquiry. And we advanced very logically rational and balanced arguments as into why it was a futile exercise for the Commander-in-Chief of the Republic, when facts have been presented, rather than taking them further and act decisively on them, to instead wish to conduct an act of sanitizing those things with an intention to buy his friends and his comrades time, so that whatever they might have been engaged on, they can have time to conceal it further. But here is the issue. Now, South Africa has gotten last week onto a public display of a staged shock, because things that we said as ordinary people of South Africa were now being said by the commissioners of the Madlanga Commission, When now Checklisten tells you, no, our commission will be a toothless, non-biting body that will be having no binding actions. There will be no tangible criminal prosecutorial actions that could be taken against anyone on the basis of what Madlanga Commission may find after what Mkhwanazi divulged. What did you guys say when we told you that? We said, Bo Anele, abazenza or no or miss know it all. The president is correct to institute the commission of inquiry. In the same country where the president has approved multi-millions for another staged talk shop called a national dialogue, wasting money that could be used for things that are pressing in this country. We have not spoken about a tangible injection of financial resources to unlock the informal economy as lulling, that is lying, and South Africans are unable to create work where they live. South Africans are unable to create their own economic movements so that each and every township, each and every informal settlement, each and every village and rural area can have a way where the social economic landscape of those areas can create a self-economic dependency that at least moves families and households towards being able to each and every household create some form of minimal stability that puts bread on the table. We cannot even offer South African spaza owned businesses a magnitude of 250,000 to say, we are injecting this 250,000 as an intervention that government is going to give all spaza owners monthly spaza stock of up to 50,000 to ensure that for the next 5 months, no spaza owner will complain about not having substantial investment to keep the business afloat. No, we're not doing that. You're now acting shocked when you hear from the commissioners of the Madlanga Commission that they, in fact, the talk shop that they've been asked to conduct is another useless, tax-wasting exercise, reputation to exactly what the Zondo Commission was. And you guys are acting shocked. You did hear us when we told you, but you thought up until someone better says it, it's gonna sound different. Welcome to the country where citizens, just like their presidents, just like their president, in this case Ramaphosa, you are always willing to be pinched to the last drop of the blood in this country. And you are waiting to see and waiting to hear the last sound of the total collapse of this country. Beyond what has happened, what exactly do South Africans want to see in order for you as a country, as a people, to wake up and stand to defend and reclaim your country, even from the imposters that we are currently having, that are acting as leaders, when they are only presiding over the Republic of South Africa for the benefit of their masters.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosa Mzansi. If today is your first time visiting this channel, please do the right thing and click the subscribe button, and also don't forget to smash the like button. This is Anele sending a strong message to South Africans. Ubavula mehlu bavuse emaqanzeni. Ujwayele ke Anele kukhuluma into letinengcondo, ukukhuluma into letinesense, especially letithinza ipolitiki. Siyathi ukuthi bekaza receive ama-threats from officials, government officials, ngikukhuluma kwakhe liqiniso nangokuvula abantu amehlo. Hence why people are always saying ukuthi waze wahlanganipha lo sesi and bayasho ukuthi bamthanza ngendlela lesimanga because of her honesty. Please do comment what you think below down on the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Mina nawe siyohlangana kulenye lenshaya letagi video. This is the end of my video. I am signing out. Goodbye.